Okay, I got an update on the toddler nap dilemma. For those of you who've been following my story or like my chaos that's going on at home, my 2.5-year-old is, I think, starting to outgrow her nap, and I am just not willing to accept that. So going to bed at night is turning into craziness because when I put her 7-year-old sister to bed, they share the same room, 7-year-old is out. By 8 o'clock, she's sleeping, she's snoring, she's done. The 2-year-old is like jumping off the ceiling. She's like, all right, party started, let's go. And my husband and I spend anywhere, let's say from 7:45 to as late as 10:30 the other night, putting her back in her bed. No, it's nighttime. I have done the routine. Okay, first we're getting ready for bedtime. Okay, now we brush our teeth. Now we go pee-pee. Okay, now we say our prayers like we do. I've tried everything in the book. I don't remember with the older one ever having these issues, but well, I'm thinking, based on the feedback I've gotten from you guys on Facebook and online, is that this afternoon nap, I think it's, sometimes she sleeps till 4 in the afternoon. So, yeah, she sleeps till 4. You see her. She falls asleep in the back of the car all the time. She's not going to be tired at 8 o'clock. So, yesterday, okay, we wake her up at 2 o'clock from her nap. Who cares what time she falls asleep for her nap? Well, she fell asleep at 12:15. Woke her up at 2, and she was like this, like sleeping. Woke her up. She was completely asleep, woke her up. I was like, okay, tonight she's going to be in bed like 7 because she's so tired. In the afternoon, we brought her to soccer practice. My father-in-law is visiting, and he took her essentially like running laps, like exercising here and there and doing this and that. Like she should have been like yawning at dinner. No, 9:30. She went to bed at 9:30. This morning, I had to wake her up because we had to take big sister to school, and I woke her up at 6:45-ish, and she was exhausted. She was out completely. I had to wake her up. She woke up with a smile on her face. She's like, okay, let's go. Well, she's at home right now. I refused to bring her to come pick up her sister because I knew, you guys know this because you've watched my videos before, the moment I put her in her car, she'll be asleep. So I left her with my father-in-law and my mom at home, hoping that they keep her awake and that by 7 o'clock tonight, she's going to be like, I can't anymore, and falls asleep. So that's my story. What's your advice? I have some other things up my sleeve that I could try, but how did you deal when your kids were outgrowing naps? Or is it she's outgrowing nap, or she's like, I'm still convinced that I can just adjust her nap schedule. She just needs to nap earlier. Or is it just a phase? We have a lot going on. I don't know. This is Caroline Murphy, Smarty Pants Mama. Cannot wait to hear your advice on dealing with naps of a 2.5-year-old. Have a good afternoon. Bye.